Okay. I'm gonna have to fucking... I get to chat up on my phone. I can't read chat, fucking, like, on my computer. I have to pull my phone because it's fucking full screen. I can't get this game in windowed. I don't know why, but, yeah. Alright, those frames. Nice frames. I don't know why they're so, what the fuck? What the shit? Why is my frame rate so low? We're gonna get into a game. I already did a tutorial. Don't need to worry about that. I don't know why the fucking FPS is like 3. Jesus Christ. I might need to restart the game. Fuck. Stays at 3. Yeah, I'm gonna need to restart the game. Yeah. Max Payne, you're giving me a real pain. Getting the real pain from Max Payne. Alright. Okay. I don't know what the fuck was up. Okay, let's go. Let's see. It's not any better. Fucking. This is real pain. Pain in the butt. Alright, I'll just strain my monitor. Fuck it. It's easier that way, and I'm not gonna alt-tab all that much, because it's an old game, you know, so. Boobity 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 frames. Frames, okay. It's all going good. It's all part of the plan. Let's go. I like when the show started. I downloaded all the fixes and shit, because...
Stand by, 1010, investigated reported disturbance at Acer Plaza.
10-4 dispatcher, verify address.
It's Acer Plaza, repeat, Acer Plaza.
Max Payne 2 for a bit, we're fine. Well, we're not with you. So.
Shots fired on the rooftop. An assault in progress at Acer Plaza. Repeat, an assault in progress.
They were all dead. The final gunshot was an exclamation mark to everything that had led to this point. I released my finger from the trigger, and then it was over. To make any kind of sense of it, I need to go back 3 years. Back to the night the pain started.
Alright. I haven't beat this game. Disclaimer, I
was still on the force back then. NYPD,
fucking
Manhattan, Midtown North Precinct, Hell's Kitchen.
So when are you coming to work for me, Detective Payne?
You'd make me work undercover in some hellhole. Sorry, Alex. Michelle and the baby come first. See? My last smoke. Spare for the baby.
That's you, Max. A regular Boy Scout.
See, Alex.
Still on for poker Thursday night, right?
Like taking candy from a baby. Life was good. The sun setting on a sweet summer's day. The smell of freshly mowed lawns. The sounds of children playing. A house across the river on the Jersey side. Beautiful wife and a baby girl. The American dream come true. Honey, I'm home. But dreams have a nasty habit of going bad when you're not looking. The sun went down with practiced bravado. Twilight crawled across the sky, laden with foreboding.
Aw, shit. Got a gun.
Listen, someone's broken into my house. Call 911.
Is this the Payne residence?
Yes, someone's broken into my house. They're still here. You have to...
Good. I'm afraid I cannot help you.
Who is this? Hello?
These fucking cutscenes crack me up, man. Let's get going.
Michelle! It's coming.
Freeze! NYPD, drop it!
Coming!
No, please, God, no.
Fucked up how they could do this, like, back then. Like, back then, you had no restraints. You could just fucking kill kids in games, and you could show dead kids. Like, Deus Ex, you could. This game's showing dead kids and shit. Kinda whack.
The flesh of fallen angels!
No, God, no, please, Michelle. Oh, baby.
I just fucking shot her. Final gunshot wound. That's what made me snap. I shot my own wife.
That was 3 years ago. Everything ripped apart in a New York minute. The killer junkies had been high on a previously unknown designer drug, Valkyr, V. After the funeral, I told Alex I'd be transferring to the DEA. It took us 3 long years to get a break in the Valkyr case. Then, finally, 2 months ago, a dime dropper tipped us off that Jack Lupino, a mob boss in the Punchinello crime family, was trafficking. I went undercover, infiltrated the worst mafia family in New York.
I like how this is just like an image. Like these loading screens.
I came in from the cold and the dark. Outside the city was a cruel monster. I've been slowly working my way from the small time to the big fish, trying to get to the source of the drug. Alex and BB were my only contacts in the DEA, the only ones in this decrepit city who knew I was down here.
BB here. Something urgent has come up with Jack Lupino. You need to meet with Alex immediately at the Roscoe Street station.
I hadn't had a face-to-face with Alex since I'd gone undercover. Outside, the mercury was falling fast. It was colder than the devil's heart, raining ice pitchforks as if the heavens were ready to fall. Everyone was running for shelter like there was no tomorrow. It didn't get any better when I got to the subway. The feeling hit me like a point-blank shot straight in the face. Something was not right about this. My Beretta stirred nervously under my coat, but the train doors had already shut behind me, and I was in for the ride. Next stop, Roscoe Street Station, and Alex.
Famous fucking game. Most famous face in that video game. Best looking too.
The station was drenched in gloom. Alex was a ghost, nowhere to be seen. I'd have to look for him.
There's no subtitles in this game, right? Shit. No. subtitles. I also set my graphics to medium. I don't know why. This is an old game, but damn, dude's fucking dead. Jesus.
Death was in the air at Roscoe Street. I'd have to find Alex fast.
It's fucking dead. I already wasted like a bunch of fucking ammo. So. Yeah, you can't roll in this game. You can roll Max Payne too. Oh, you can't roll in this game.
Fun taking care of the... Hey!
It auto equips weapons you pick up. That's weird. Got Eagle now though. It's sick.
Yeah! Hold it!
Fuck. Fuck you, bitch. Ass.
Yo, guys, hey, we're getting around. You hear me? What the hell?
I was gonna shoot that guy regardless if he was good or bad. Open the cabinets, you Franklin Clinton. Oh fuck, I gotta go back. I gotta go back. Fuck. What's in the cabinets? What's in the cabinets? Oh, ammo. Painkillers.
The pills would ease the pain.
Damn fucking right. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Take a nice little trip down the New York subway. Alright, we're doing this one. Yeah. Let's get going. Oh fuck! Shit! I thought I had to go down that way. Shit. Fucking insane. I forgot my quick save key. I think it's F5.
Death was in the air at Roscoe Street. I'd have to find Alex fast. The pills would ease the pain.
Wasn't Jake supposed to take care of this? Damn!
Fucking owned. Fuck you. It's not my fault I didn't save. Fuck.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Guys, hold it!
You're fucking owned, idiot. Alright, where to? Oh, down here. Fuck.
Hey, yeah!
Anything in here? I shoot that. Oh no, he just fled. After that guy wasn't dead, he's fucking dead now.
While looking for Alex, I had ended up in the middle of a big-time crime operation.
Hitting Roscoe Bank ain't exactly keep... Hey,
gate was locked. I would have to find another way to get to the tunnel.
Cool beans. How can we get to the tunnel? Don't we just drive this fucking train?
The power to the rail had been cut. I'd have to get it back on to get the train moving.
Kiss it good.
I don't know how that
Save
guy
me,
did
man.
What's going on here?
A massacre.
On here.
A massacre.
On here. 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 The pressure was too much. I'd sunk down to their level. It wasn't worth it. Nothing was. On here. On here.
A massacre. These armed thugs just
That's
appear
a
from
bad
nowhere.
joke.
We need to get help. I can make the call from the control room 1 floor up. Can you take me there?
Sure. On here.
A massacre. These armed thugs just appeared from nowhere. We need to get help. I can make the call from the control room 1 floor up. Can you take me there?
Sure. Sounds good. Follow me.
We need
On here.
a massacre.
doing that joke
These armed
anymore.
thugs
It's a
just appeared from
shit
nowhere. We
joke.
need to get help. I can make the call from the control room 1 floor up. Can you take me there?
Sure. Sounds good. Follow me.
We gotta get moving, please.
The control room. Yeah, that's upstairs. I've sunk down to their level. Let's go, Kong whiskey.
Home free. This way. What the hell?
Fucking, I did that like 12 times. Fuck you. Go. No, those are soda cans, not painkillers. He's fucking. Alright. Cool beans. Took a lot of fucking damage from that because of that. Nope. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, I gotta go to the train so I can knock the fucking thing out.
The train lit up like a Christmas tree. Power was back on.
It's like the metro from Hard Night in Miami. We got, yo, let's stop. Enough with the fucking metro. Right? Let's remake this level. Let's remake the first level from the expanded.
So much for being subtle.
How long's Max Payne 1 again? I don't think it's that long, but fucking I don't care. I think it's like 10 hours, 8, less, I don't know.
The rusty door led to an abandoned part of the station, closed off since the early 40s. Something big was going down at Roscoe Street. Maybe that's why Alex had wanted to meet me here. Maybe not.
Full screen.
One way or the other, I was gonna find out.
I don't mind that much. Dude, we gotta do the rat Easter egg. Gotta do the rat Easter egg. How do you do the red Easter egg? Do you need grenades or something? If yes, I don't have any. Very long. Honestly, yeah, Max Payne 3 is like the best Max Payne gameplay of all of them. Pretty sure we can all agree on that because it does.
But also, it's like the failure.
What the fuck? When did I save? Oh, okay, never mind. Saves for me. That's good. What the? Did that guy just shoot his teammate? I think he did.
What the?
What the? The fuck are these effects, dude? What the? It's Payne, wacko.
Yeah, spooky. But also, it's like.
What the fuck? I got owned. I got owned. Oh shit.
What the hell was that?
I killed one rat so hard, it became two. I didn't know how to do the fucking Easter egg to get the rats with guns, but.
Give me the detonator. What are you talking? Gun up, yeah. What the hell?
Cool.
Okay, fellas, the police are on their way. New York's finest.
Oh, damn.
They're gonna be here.
Four
So
bars.
just stick to the point.
Owned. I'm a gamer. Yep, I'm a gamer. Guess who beat the first level of Max Payne 1 on stream? Let's go.
The bank robber's score lay on the table. The bank robbers had been after Acer Corporation bonds. The Acer success story had recently been on every channel and on the cover of every magazine.
Crazy. Let's go. What's in here?
The bank robbers had left their tools on the table. Judging by the detonators, the crooks had bought enough explosives to send Lady Liberty into orbit.
Where'd I get the sawed-off shotgun? Nice. This is fun.
We come to you now live from the crime scene.
Who is this?
Right back at you.
This is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. You are to cease your criminal activities and surrender immediately.
Sure thing, Jim. Me and the boys have been talking, and everyone's real sorry. They'll never do it again.
Who the hell is this?
Being placed at the scene of a bank robbery wouldn't have tipped the odds in my favor.
Where do I put the detonators? I'm kinda dumb. Just leave. Not sure where I'm supposed to go. I think I just go back. Unless there's anything else in here. Yeah, I think just go back. Kung Fu, tell me what to do. Kung Fu, tell me how. Drop a grenade. There's a star in the sky. Do I? Oh, fuck. No. Kung Fu, tell me where to go. I don't know where to go. I'm dumb. Fucking rhymes. I can't find the exit. I don't know where to go. This is the Payne residence. Okay. Oh, right here. I'm fucking dumb. Car alarm.
Hold it!
It's me.
Max! Jesus, you almost gave me a heart attack! I nearly shot you!
Alex, I'm glad to see you.
What the hell's going on? There are more corpses here than at the city morgue!
It's an armed robbery, a tunnel job straight to the Roscoe Bank vault through the old station wall. Is this why? This is Lupino's gig?
This is Lupino's doing? Lupino's men? Really?
You sure know how to pick a place? Can you get through?
No, it's locked. We gotta get out of here. If
Yo,
it's
watch
Lupino,
out.
it's...
Yo, he's fucking dead.
Alex? Alex!
Can we get an...
There's nothing I could do. He was dead.
Alright, let's get out of here. Gulp.
Let's get the hell out!
Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm back off.
But also it's like the bit.
Not gonna get lost this time.
What the hell was that?
Hold on here. Give me the detonator. What are you talking about? There! Yo!
Holy shit.
Okay,
Speed
fellas.
run.
The police are on their way.
bank robber's score lay on the table. The bank robbers have been after Acer Corporation bonds. The Acer success story had recently been on every channel and on the cover of every magazine.
Let's go.
The bank robbers had left their tools on the table. Judging by the detonators, the crooks had bought enough explosives to send Lady Liberty into orbit.
See Alex.
Hold it! Max, Jesus, you almost gave me a heart attack! I nearly shot you!
Alex, I'm glad to see you.
What the hell's going on? There are more corpses here than at the city morgue!
It's an armed robbery, a tunnel job straight to the Roscoe Bank vault through the old station wall. Is this why? This is Lupino's gig?
This is Lupino's doing? Lupino's men? Really?
You sure know how to pick a place? Can you get through?
No, it's locked. We gotta get out of here. If it's Lupino, it's...
Watch out again. Whoa!
Alex! Alex!
Insane.
There was nothing I could do. He was dead. I could tell by the empty, accusing stare of his eyes.
Fuck you. Okay, cool. Go.
Let's get the hell out!
Fuck. Yeah, that guy just kills you instantly. Oh shit.
Let's get the hell out of here!
We'll be fine. Just take it easy.
Fuck. Eagle guys, dude. Go. I just locked our way out. Fuck. Cool. Let's go. Gotta get out of here.
Alex had kept me relatively sane for the past 3 years. Now I didn't know how I felt. Somehow he had stumbled upon something big and ended up stepping on Jack Lupino's toes.
Toes, madame? Your toes?
Lupino ran his racket of sex, drugs, and contract killings from a sleazy hotel in a slum block of tenements. The NYPD was closing in. I could hear the sirens. Their wail was a crescendo. Lupino thought he could get us by taking Alex out and leaving me to take the fall for it. All he had gotten was my attention. I went for the hotel first. It was a sad old thing with flickering lamps and faded colors, cheap mobster punks and tired-eyed prostitutes. I walked straight in, playing at Bogart, like I'd done 100 times before. The place was run by a couple of murdering mobsters with shark smiles. The Finito brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the pain in the butt. Pain to the max.
You're killing me. Did you make that up yourselves, or you get some wino downstairs to come up with it? Don't answer that. A rhetorical question. I got something for the boss. Lupino around?
That kind of depends on who's asking. A friend or a junk squad plan. But don't answer. It's one of them, how do you put it, rhetorical questions. Lupino ain't here, but he says bye.
Lupino wasn't in his cheap hotel. Instead, I ran into the Finito brothers. My cover had been blown, the door slammed shut behind me, and then I was dodging bullets like raindrops.
Payne in the butt.
Gotta get out of here.
Payne to the max. Junk squad.
Payne to the max.
Marble City for it. Lying down.
You're fucking dead. The Finito brothers are no more.
A letter on the desk caught my eye.
Gulp.
Bosses!
I had met Lupino only once. The gangster ran all his rackets through his right-hand man, Vinny Gagniti. Gagniti was a high-strung whiner on the verge of breaking apart, like an overamped Energizer bunny. He had the brains to run the business, but he lacked the balls, always falling short, taking his frustration out on underage addicts and call girls.
The V deal goes down at your hotel. Jack's exact words, quote, "Vinny, you're in charge of this one," unquote. Rico Muerte's coming to see it through. Anything goes wrong and everybody's gonna get dead. Goes double for you. Treat this guy real good. Anything he wants, you give him. Don't screw this up or you're finito, finitos.
A V deal meant added security, locked doors, and lots of nervous thugs with itchy trigger fingers. I'd seen nothing coming in, but that didn't mean it hadn't been there. Rico Muerte was a regular Kaiser Soze, a spook story told to keep the apes in line. 313. The Finitos had scribbled Muerte's room number on the note's margin.
Everything all right? Bosses! Joey, Virgilio, you all right in there? Get on answering. Call the others. Tell them to come quick. Yeah, but we can't wait for them. We gotta go in now. Bosses, we're coming in.
It's Payne!
Accident? Okay, hold on. I don't know if I can do it. No, you just died. Okay, I don't know how I fucking did it as a kid, but as a kid, I managed, when I played this, I managed to get down there without dying, and fucking, I just got down there, I stood around, I didn't know what was going on. Like, I was just sitting there where that car was, and maybe I can do it. How can you do it? How did I do it?
Yeah, something's wrong with the bosses. Payne's there and they're not answering. Let's go already. Payne's gonna pay in spades.
Fuck. How did I get there as a kid? I don't understand.
Yeah, something's wrong with the bosses. Payne's there and...
It's Payne, whack. Okay, fucking... How did I get here? How did I get down here as a kid? I did not understand. I know I did. I know I managed to. Did I get on that pole? No, you just fall right through it. Fuck. I'm gonna find out how I got down here when I was a child. That's the last thing I fucking do. Fuck. I know that if you go down there and you survive, you can just walk around in that car. There's just like voids on the other end of these stages. Like on the right there, that's a void. On the left there, that's a void. Like shit. I thought it was like the coolest thing as a fucking kid, but nope, none of my friends I knew. None of the friends I knew had played Max Payne. And I was the only one. So.
What the?
Try to get yoga. Alright. Good.
Previously on Lords and Ladies. Lady Amelia, Marquis Valentine asks for an audience.
Hold it!
My lady.
My lord?
And now, an all-new episode of Lords and Ladies, brought to you in part by Acer Corporation.
V-head junkies could go off without a warning. I had to be careful.
Just fucking kill him.
First moment we met, upon that distant forest path, there has been sunlight in the autumn leaves.
It's Payne!
Fuck you. That's a cheap spot.
I must.
I don't know how I beat this game as a kid.
This cannot be. This must not be. My lord, it is too bad you do not force me to speak the words.
I must know
this is gameplay.
This shame is too great for living. My lord, I am.
Let's go.
My lord, I am your long lost sister.
Piece of crap! Whack the sucker!
Oh, shit.
The NYPD has been out on massive Payne. Killer storm.
What is it, game?
Take whatever steps necessary.
Tonight, the city's fight against the nightmare drug Valkyr took a turn for the worse as DEA Special Agent Alex Balder was found brutally slain at the Roscoe Street subway station. A suspect was seen leaving the site only moments after the shots had been fired, and the NYPD is currently in pursuit of Max Payne, a repeated felon believed to be armed and extremely dangerous. And now the weather. The worst winter storm in recorded history continues to pound the city.
God, the fucking face. Nice.
This party had been dead for a while. I couldn't say I was sorry I'd missed the show.
Junkies have double the amount of fucking health. They take 2 shotgun blasts. The fuck? It's fucked up.
Ice!
Owned. Owned. Let's go.
I'd found Muerte's room.
Alright.
Muerte had received a letter.
Good try.
Our investigation had turned up nothing to link Angelo Punchinello, the head of the Punchinello family, to Valkyr. All tracks had ended with Jack Lupino. The letter in Muerte's room was signed by the Don himself. It was the first hint that the Kingpin knew what was brewing inside his syndicate.
The trouble you got into after the Chicago screw-up. The Punchinello family bailed you out. You have been waiting for a chance to pay us back. One of our trusted boys has a monkey the size of King Kong on his back. We need your special skills for backup on a major deal.
Collecting evidence had gotten old a few hundred bullets back. I was already so far past the point of no return I couldn't even remember what it looked like when I had passed it.
Alright. Go. Some fucking tunes. Heck yeah. Some fucking. Those are some tunes, dude.
Get away. Get away.
Fuck! Oh, god damn it. Fuck. Remembering to save is like not something.
Hold it!
Previously on Lords and Ladies. Lady Amelia, Marquis Valentine.
V-head junkies could go off without a warning. I had to be careful.
And now, an all-new episode of Lords and Ladies, brought to you in part by Acer Corporation.
Whack 'em! Fuck you! God. Damn it.
Hey,
Alright, let's go in there, just pop it in, just go. Speed run.
Lady Amelia, Marquis Valentine asks for an audience.
Thank you, Lawrence.
My lady.
V-head junkies could go off without a warning. I had to be careful.
Lords and Ladies, brought to you in part by Acer Corporation.
My lord.
Let's go.
My lord, there is?
Alright, we're making it through this time.
Yes, indeed. From the very first moment,
Making it through.
upon that distant There's been some autumn leaves blazing.
Piece of crap!
Why, my love? Why?
My lord, it is too dreadful. Do not. Speak the words.
I don't like the way the show started.
Yes, my lord, we should both be dead, for this shame is too great for the living. My lord, I am.
Gun him down.
Fucking shotgunners, dude.
Whack the sucker!
Oh, fuck, I got him. I died.
I'd found Muerte's room.
Yeah.
What the?
Still fucking killing me.
What the?
What the? Fuck, locked. Now it's all the.
Get him! Hey! Told you. God damn! Hey!
Payne, whack him. These junkies are like the witch from Left 4 Dead 2. In order to kill them, you gotta fucking just put a
The hooker had
shotgun
left her
there.
diary on the table.
No. Left an ammo supply too.
The diary belonged to a hooker named Candy Dawn. The read would have made a vice cop blush.
Had talks with the mystery hag over the phone again. Sent her the latest One-Eyed Alfred tape. As long as the hag keeps paying for the tapes, the old man could come every day for all I care.
She had a nice sideline, making secret X-rated flicks of her clients and selling them to the highest bidder. It would get her killed if her V-fix for the day didn't do it first.
Alright, let's go. Alright. Another episode of I Get Lost in a video game. Heck yeah, it is. Oh wait, I'm fucking stupid. Just go through here. Yeah. Oh, that does do something. Space goop. Goop. There we go. Let's go.
The old service elevator rumbled down to the bowels of Jack Lupino's hotel.
Bunch of rats on the roof. Let's go.
It was freaking crazy. The cops were doing a full whack the sucker.
A winter storm warning is in effect in the whole tri-state area, as both freezing rain and heavy snowfall continue. Many roadways are already closed, and people are advised to stay indoors. The severe blizzard has ravaged New York for 3 days now, with no end in sight.
We'd been snowed from the start in the Valkyr case. The forecast said there was plenty more where that had come from. But the snowbound city was on my side. Less chance of innocent bystanders getting caught in the crossfire.
Cool. Let's go. I might have done something. Yeah, I kinda did. I know your fucking games. I've played this tutorial.
What the hell?
I played the tutorial. I know my stuff.
Exhibit number 1, a newspaper. A dead man tied to a chair lay on the boiler room floor.
Captain Baseball Bat Boy has an unbeatable track record in superhero death matches. But a 6-pack of root beer gets me every time.
The murder weapon was a baseball bat, now lying in a pool of drying blood next to a newspaper folded open on a Captain Baseball Bat Boy comic strip.
Nice, now I got the baseball bat. Bloody too. Fucking rats. Fucking bitch ass. I killed both of them with this. This might just might be the best weapon. They hold it like a gun too. I know the times. Times were limited back then.
Chill with the guns. Trust me, you don't want to pick where they are. Gentlemen, let's do business. Green for green. Go on.
Stop. Remember the bar scene? Get like the back of the hand up.
A lifetime ago, this would have gone down as a narcotics arrest. The transparent cylinders glowed green, full of Valkyr. It was dirty money.
So what if I'm the monster? Something okay, man.
There was a key on the table.
The bar key. Oh yeah, this is the part they might. Yeah. Nope. Got nothing there. Pink also. There it is. Let's go.
2 mad dog killers, ready to murder each other. They step into the next room, and I'm thinking, now they're gonna do it.
Oh
but
no.
They sit down in front of a TV
No,
and solve their differences with the Kung Fu fighting video game. I tell you, Candy, I was so depressed, I strangled them both with the video game cables.
Oh, Rico, you're so bad.
I am, ain't I?
Rico Muerte, big-time hustler.
Who the hell?
It's that cop.
Muerte went for his gun.
Fuck. Muerte went for his gun. I fucking died. Shotgun? Okay. Kill them. There we go. Just to make sure. This is a good joke. It's a great joke. Spread aim. Fuck! Holy shit, dude.
There he is.
Fuck you, grenade. She fucking died. Pete, Gaga. Alright, she died in a new way. Okay, Rico's gonna be fucking out here, so. Fucking. How can I kill Rico? Fuck.
There he is.
You're gonna burn. She fucking died. That's a lot of guys. And they're all fucking dead. Owned. Okay. Is anyone here? Come. Okay, quick save this time. Fucking. I just killed him too. There we go. Now I have the it. It's all done. Fucking owns. Finally.
The antique switchboard was still in use. There was an old telephone switchboard in the back room of the reception area, the kind that made phone tapping child's play. It wasn't hard to picture a fat pimp sweating with headphones on, listening to his hookers talk dirty and fake orgasms over a web of party lines, the blood veins of New York. Right now, there was a different set of moans and groans going on.
Boss, Cornelia, this Max Payne. He came, started capitalist. He killed it.
Are you freaking kidding me? He's just one lousy cop. You better be freaking kidding me. Whack him. What's the freaking problem? Hello? Answer me. Hello?
The word was out. A deadly virus released into the city's corrupt circulatory system. Something wicked this way comes. Max Payne at large.
Max Payne over here on the fucking Xbox 360 headset. We gotta make that a joke. God. Hello? Open! Oh yeah, up here. Gotta go. To the glove. Your wife is in the glove. Give me $20. Give me $20. Fuck you.
What the hell?
Your wife's in the club. Give me $20. Max playing Xbox. Be like, get away from my window. I'll hack your Xbox Live account. Yeah. Fuck. Just whack him. Wait and save. Let's save. Fuck. Okay, never mind. Doesn't matter. I'm a gamer. I made it. And on the best part, I lived. So I'm a gamer. Wanna know what would be interesting to end off like the Max Payne streams? Half Payne. Like after I finished Max Payne 3, I played Half Payne. Pretty cool. What now? There we go. Let's go.
Turn around, walk away, blow town. That would have been the smart thing to do. Guess I wasn't that smart. Lupino's tenement buildings were a seedy hangout for all kinds of sleaze. A liquor store, a pawn shop, a laundromat full of mobster bookies and loan sharks. The list went on. The how and why of it was a mystery to me, but they knew I was a cop. They knew I was coming, and they were going to get real trigger happy about it. I got to see Lupino's hangout all lit up. A bomb went off, turning snow into liquid gold. A pillar of fire lifted the remains of a car straight up into the air. The flames were highlighted on the hood of a black Mercedes-Benz as it coasted down the street real slow, as if the driver didn't have a worry in the world. I got a good look at the man riding shotgun. It was Vladimir, the head of the local Russian mob, the fly in Don Punchinello's suit. The ringing in my ears was the sound of a mob war being waged.
Vodka. Alright, Russian mob vodka. Alright. Tokyo drifting. Jesus. He fucking died. What a chain of events.
Another bomb exploded inside the closest slum building. It was a lucky break. The goons inside were spooked, but luck always came with a price tag. More bombs could still be ticking inside, and the cops would already be on their way. Jack Lupino's suite was on the top floor. At least it used to be, before the explosive makeover.
Alright, let's go. Let's get to it. Don't I gotta take like a fire escape or some shit?
The headlines were a depressing read. The headlines were screaming bloody murder. The storm was a screaming duet with the approaching prowl car sirens. It was all a scream when you were down for the count and wanted for murder.
Okay, let's go. Junkies over here.
The whole building was rigged with explosives.
Fucking damn. How do I get out? Man, I can't believe they made Snowfall into a real game.
The whole building was rigged with explosives.
Gosh, they made Snowfall good. I kid.
What the?
Oh. Oh, this is where the mob's coming. These are the mobs. Hell yeah. Let's go. And they stop.
A beaten-up phone in the entrance hall was ringing. It could have been in need of a fix, but it turned out to be something more sinister than that.
Am I speaking to Mr. Payne?
Who wants to know?
My name is Alfred Woden. You must hurry. The police are on their way.
Tell me something I don't know.
They know you're there.
How? And what's it to you?
I will contact you again.
Alright, cool.
The cops arrived, sirens singing in the off-key harmony of a manic-depressive choir. I had a few minutes while the SWAT team would go through their usual routine. By the time they busted in, I needed to be long gone.
Max Payne, this is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. Drop your weapons and come out with your hands above your head.
Fucking make me, dude. Oh shit. Alright, I'm back. Had to go eat. I have a fortune cookie fortuned as well. Alright, my fortune cookie says, you'll conquer obstacles to achieve success. Don't know what that means, but I'm keeping that. Alright, cool. Back to Max Payne.
Someone had left a letter on the counter. Suddenly it all made sense. The bombs, the Russian mob boss making an appearance in person. Gognitti was his usual self, all talk and no walk.
After our hit, the Russian has only a couple of guns left, and they can be bought. There's no freaking way he has the guts to try anything after that.
As it turned out, the Russian had plenty of guts. One thing you could count on, you push a man too far, and sooner or later he'd start pushing back.
Can't say the F word. Oh, fuck. Kill cops. I don't think you can.
There's a key on the shelf.
I can't. Oh, idiot. Fuck. Staircase is over here.
Hey, yeah.
Ah, Jesus fucking Christ. Dickhead. Fuck you. Fast fire rate for an eagle. Oh, Jesus fuck. Not bombs. A bomb! Not know that fucking if you get hit by the grenade and it bounces off you take damage. Did not know that. There's something new every day. Oh fuck. Fuck off. Bitch. Yeah, there we go. Owned. Cool beans, man.
The bombs had destroyed all the stairs up to Lupino's office. The alternate route led there by way of adjoining rooftops.
Let's go. Let's get to
It's
it.
never been this cold. Never ever. It's like the sky's falling. Shit. It's never been this cold.
I kill homeless people because they have no place. I need those. Max Payne fucking kills homeless people. This is
To get to the roof, I'd need to get to the elevator through the locked door up ahead.
going.
No, don't shoot. I ain't.
You know the clowns at the laundry?
Me? No.
You're no good to me then.
What? No, the laundry. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Get me in there.
Okay.
Christ, Max. Let's go. Yeah, there we go. Max Payne, baby. Get me in there, bitch.
It's me. Open up. Let me in, quick.
Not so fast. The password. John who?
Come on. Okay, John Woo.
All right.
John
Come right
Woo's
in.
strangled. I like how they reference John Woo, because that's what they're based off. This sound system is awesome. It's gonna be so epic. That was so epic. There isn't even like a sink in here. Fuck. It's like Hotline Miami.
New York City is in crisis tonight, with reports of Valkyr-related gang war in the streets of the Bronx. Apparently, Max Payne, wanted for questioning in connection with the slaying of a DEA special agent earlier tonight, is waging a one-man war against his former partners in crime. Among the listed casualties so far are notorious mafia members Joey and Virgilio Finito, as well as Rico Muerte. Himself, Jim Bravura, has promised to take whatever steps necessary to bring him to justice. What those steps may be remains to be seen. For NYCNN TV News, this is Kira Silver.
Damn, that's fucking... Sounds nice. I wanna stop beating my meat. That's my New Year's resolution.
Address unknown. I don't want to go there. It's the last place I'd want to end up. But that's where I always end up anyway. Only, it's not me talking to the pink flamingo, but someone who looks the part down to the finest detail. Except that he's here. I'm hiding in the shadows, watching it all unfold.
Fuck you, I hate this show. I hate that episode. I hate that episode of Twin Peaks.
Red, blue, or green?
It's always red or blue.
Oh. Okay. That's fine. Max Payne, baby.
What the hell are you standing around here for? They're bombing us. What are you doing? You're doing nothing. What are you doing? This is war. Freaking war.
Vinny Gognitti. Just the man I've been killing to see.
Payne? Freaking fed! I knew from day one there was something screwy about you. What do you think you're doing? You're a freaking cop. You ain't got squat on us. You can't just come in here waving your piece like it meant something. Yeah! Oh my God! Oh God, you shot me! Ah! You're dead, Payne!
Oh God!
What the hell are you waiting for? You ain't kill him! Kill him!
With pleasure, boss.
Gognitti bailed. I made like Chow Yun Fat.
There's a secret here in Twin Peaks TV?
A crumpled letter lay on Gognitti's desk. The letter was addressed to Don Punchinello, but Vinny had never had the nerve to finish it.
Jack's gone voodoo. Just the other night, he shot Dino because he wanted to see what his brains looked like splattered on the wall. He's a freaking mad dog. We're running out of men and business fast.
Gognitti had been living in mortal fear of his boss. Jack Lupino was a psycho.
Let's go. Oh God, you shot me.
Vinny Gognitti was running scared. He could run, but with a bullet in his stomach like a broken bottle of Tabasco, he was quickly running out of time. He knew where his boss was, and I wanted to square things up with Jack Lupino. Gognitti would be moving fast. I don't know about angels, but it's fear that gives men wings.
Where's the secret near Twin Peaks TV? Good. Ah, come on, Payne, you can aim better than that.
Gognitti hitched a ride. To catch him, I'd have to follow his lead.
That's like a... That's weird. Fuck! Want that to happen. Did not expect that to happen either.
What the hell are you standing around here for? They're bombing us. What are you doing? You're doing nothing. What are you doing? This is war. Freaking war.
Oh God, you shot me, ah!
A crumpled letter lay on Gognitti's desk.
Let's go.
Vinny Gognitti was running scared. He could run, but with a bullet in his stomach like a broken bottle of Tabasco, he was quickly running out of time. He knew where his boss was, and I wanted to square things up with Jack Lupino. Gognitti would be moving fast. I don't know about angels, but it's fear that gives men wings.
What? The farthest locked window. Jump into it. What? What? So that? Oh wait, no, I fucking took 2 painkillers because I tabbed. Fuck. Oh no, it goes back there, okay. locked window. I don't fucking understand. I'm just gonna go chase Vinny. Vinny blinds us.
Gognitti hitched a ride. To catch him, I'd have to follow his lead.
What do you mean I was right next to it? Fuck. I was right next to what? This? That? What was... What the fuck do you mean I was right next to it? Go to the pipes that lead into the Twin Peaks room. That? Which lighted one? Like there's a bunch of lighted windows. That one? Bright white one. I don't understand. That one? Oh, what the fuck? Soldier of Fortune. Dude, Soldier of Fortune, dude. Yo, come to my apartment. We'll play some Soldier of Fortune. Dude, nice. Soldier of Fortune. Alright, let's go. Dude, Soldier of Fortune. Like how that's a real fucking thing in the game. Made it. Yeah. Left side of my screen is kind of fucked.
This was my second train ride of the night. The way it started didn't promise anything better than the last one. Freezing wind tearing at my face like sandpaper and razors. Ice hard and slick under my hands and feet. And somewhere in the background, the wail of sirens. The city howling after me. New York sped by in fast forward. Dark rooftop water towers and a dead forest of antennas and chimneys, all a blur. When the train he was riding slowed down, Gognitti made his move.
Surprised he's not fucking dead yet. Let's go! Soldier of Fortune 2! How do you made it? How do you make it over there? Soldier of Fortune 2. Oh, he fucking missed. He died. Dude, he fucking died. He missed the jump. F. Can we get a big fat F? Oh man. What I don't understand. Any fucking splattered. Yeah. So I don't know. You saw Vinny die, right? What the hell? Did you see him fall off the fucking building? Like, I didn't see him make that jump. Like, I did not see him make this jump. We're chasing after a dead man at this point. He's still gone, apparently. His ghost. Cool. What's in here? What's in these boxes? Red ammo. Nice. Desert Eagle ammo. There he is. There's Vinny right there. Vinny's right there. So. What? Vinny, hello? Vinny, hello?
It's Payne! He's coming down the stairs! Shoot the bastard!
Okay, boss, you got it.
No problem.
Hey!
What?
What the?
He's fucking... It's right there! What? What the fuck was that?
It's Payne! He's coming down the stairs! Shoot the bastard!
Okay, boss, you got it.
No problem.
Hey!
What? What? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Vinny's not here anymore now, okay. Oh no, no, this is... Yeah. What the fuck? Okay.
It's Payne! He's coming down the stairs! Shoot the bastard!
Okay, boss, you got it.
No problem.
I don't fucking understand. What the fuck did I do? What the shit? What the fuck? Do I have to restart? They can't die in the fucking cutscene.
It's Payne! He's coming down the stairs! Shoot the bastard!
Okay, boss, you got it.
No problem.
Hey!
I don't know. Why? Why? Fucking soldier of fortune, dude, did this to Payne. I don't understand. Why is this a glitch? Okay, so... Okay, remember my keys. Gotta remember my key. Oh, fuck.
It's Payne! He's coming down the stairs! Shoot the bastard!
Okay, boss, you got it.
No problem.
Hey!
I almost made it. Okay, okay. Okay, so here's how many times... Here's how far you get to do. Okay, so... Okay, I need to... Okay, hold this for as long as I want. Up here for like 1, 2, 3 seconds. Up here for 1, 2 seconds. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
It's
What?
Payne! He's coming down the stairs! Shoot the bastard!
Okay, boss, you got it.
What? Hello, yes, I'm confused. Hello, Remedy? Hello, Remedy Games? Can I take your fucking game
It's
back?
Payne! He's coming down the stairs! Shoot the bastard!
Okay, boss,
What
you
the
got
fuck?
it.
No problem.
What the fuck? Why are all the triggers so fucked up? What even happened there? How did that, is that like a common bug or some shit? I don't understand. I don't. Like... Alright. I did it though. Oh, owned it. Should not waste my name.
Hey, yeah.
Shit shot, John Lennon. Soldier of Fortune 2's curse. Soldier of Fortune did this to my game, man.
Damn!
I gotta go up the long way. Oh no, I don't. Smith. Jack shoved a guy be like, all the way! Fuck the big freak down. Fuck. That guy missed his chance. Oh fuck. Got it! Fuck! What the fuck? Okay. I think my copy of Max Payne is cursed. Fuck. What the fuck? This guy just melts me instantly. Why is my copy of this game so fucking cursed? I bought it legally. Like, I bought this game with money. With my money.
Hold it!
On the Steam store. Where it was available for purchase. I don't know why it's so fucking cursed. I don't fucking understand. Let's go. Own it. Got that guy. Shit. Oh, that's a magazine. I thought that was a grenade.
Whack the sucker!
Hey Kung Fu, remember when we had the idea to make a Max Payne mod that one? Fuck. I mean, remember when we had the idea to make like a Max Payne mod that one time? Spread it Max Payne. Like a bunch of times. We should make a Max Payne. I'm in the fucking first page.
Get him!
Crap. Okay, no, I didn't. Owned. Shit. Fuck. Alright, well. I'm just gonna fucking pop these two. Oh, fuck. We're gonna be richer than rich, I tell ya. Here go for me.
The NYPD has been out on Master Payne.
What's on the team?
Max Payne has nowhere left to go. We are very close to capturing him. You'll get a full statement then. Right now, I've got better things to do, ma'am.
That was Deputy Chief Jim Rivera from the NYPD with no further comment at this time.
Apart from his suspicious food habits, I figured Bravura to be one of the good guys. Fate had just dropped us on different sides in this. But when it came to capturing me, he was way out of his league. I had already ditched the cops a couple of rooftops back. For now.
God. This guy's fucking dead. Jesus.
I can hear him. Ready? Get the guy. Okay, this is it. Any moment now, Payne's gonna bust through that door with murder in his eye. It's either him or us. I, for one, am gonna pump the SOB so full of lead, they'll need a forklift to carry the coffin to the grave.
Okay.
Whack!
Man, how's that full of lead playing? Oh, fuck! Shit! God, fucking Christ. Stop throwing fucking grenades, asshole. Jesus Christ.
Open, goddammit!
Let's do it. Let's go. That's not John Lennon. Oh, fuck. Let's throw it in. What is a soy boy? What a soy boy plays Max Payne, hardcore third-person shooter video game released in 2001. I love playing epic, cool first-person Nintendo games with no violence. I love playing third-person Nintendo games with no violence. What's this game? Max Payne? Released by GTA guys? Okay, I'll give it a try. Too much violence. Somebody help me. Here, take these painkillers. It's a shitty joke. That's a joke fucking Game Informer would be. I'm sorry.
Gognitti ran out of steam in a dead-end alley with steam boiling out of the sewer grates like all the fires of hell were burning high beneath us. It was shakedown time. Where's Lupino?
Screw you!
Bad start, Vinny.
Police brutality!
I rate pretty high on that.
You can't just hurt me in cold blood.
Just keep telling yourself that. Listen good, Candyman. I'm not gonna be anybody's fall guy. I want to know where your boss is hiding. There was no glory in this. I hadn't asked for this crap. Trouble had come to me in big dark swarms. The good and the just were like gold dust in the city. I had no illusions. I was not one of them. I was no hero. Just me and the gun and the crook. My options had decreased to a singular course.
I'll tell you, just don't hurt me no more. Lupino's at Ragnarok, the nightclub. Book me, take me, hold me to the freaking jail, just don't hurt me.
Your rights will be ready at your funeral. Ragnarok was Lupino's private nightclub, a den of drugs built into an old theater. I knew what waited inside. V-head junkies ready to explode in random acts of senseless violence, and Lupino's goon squad, the worst stone-cold killers this side of hell. Ragnarok was as inviting as a headache, flickering and flashing to a machine gun beat. The belly of a nightclub was a gothic theme park that began with bondage games and led to the nasty stuff from there. As subtle with its dark message as a cop killer bullet through the heart. Like father, like son. Just like Jack Lupino.
Let's go. Ragnarok. Fuck. I'm fucking dumb. Oh. Yeah, I'm stupid. Jesus Christ. Fuck, okay. Oh, it's right there.
The book had never been a bestseller. Given the setting, I was surprised to find that somebody had been passing time reading. The paperback was entitled, The Age of Murder and Storm. The blurb on the back mentioned Norse mythos and Ragnarok, the end of a Viking world with a terrible winter that covered the earth in ice, when vile crimes were rampant and all humanity lost. I could see how somebody impressionable might get it into their head that we were at the end of time. I was also beginning to see what the nightclub and its owner were all about.
Painkillers, ammo. Nice.
There he is.
Stop throwing fucking grenade. Okay.
It's Payne.
books on the occult had been piled on the table. The room was stacked with light reading, such as Necronomicon, Witchcraft, and Paradise Lost. Old exotic titles like Malleus Maleficarum and De Umbrarum Reini Novum Portus. Books with pentagrams on their covers, all dealing with the occult and the infernal, lying between stacks of horror videos and a couple of Ouija boards. The only thing I could take seriously was the thought of Lupino taking it seriously. He had been spending a lot of time getting intimate with the guy downstairs.
Added on Discord. I'm playing Max Payne. It's full screen only. I can't tab out. And I can't tab out. This is fucking weird. When I do. Shut up.
I wouldn't say anything to his face.
Should probably save. Cool. Dang. Fuck you. Bitch ass, get owned. Who's you? Frick off. Frick off, I do not want your ass. Damn, he fell. He clipped through the floor. Shit! Why'd I save that? Shit. Fuck are you? It's offline. What the fuck? How's it offline? Is the stream offline? Hold on. Okay. Should be fine. I don't know how it's offline. Yeah, now it's fine. It was offline on my phone. Yeah, it was offline on my phone. Like, since you added me saying it was offline. Or not. Fuck. This is a real pain in the butt. Gotta be honest. Good. Oh, fuck. Painkillers, finally. Fucking get knocked, idiot. Painkiller time. Sweet, sweet relief. Cool. Just a band. Yo, dude. Yo, it's fucking Led Zeppelin. Ah. God.
Yo.
All right, dickhead. Fuck you. Is this game supposed to be this hard? Or is there like a difficulty select I missed? Cause fucking... Excuse me, what? I guess it's supposed to be like that. Let's see. Yep.
Yo.
Ah! Fucking hell. I'm not good at this game. Why is he fleeing? What are you doing? He fucking died! Alright. Nice. You fucking shot the boards. Oh wait, I'm supposed to get over there. Oh wait, fuck. Deagle's now my best friend. I save.
Damn.
Fuck that guy.
The backstage area led to Lupino's inner sanctum. The hot air inside was like an invisible wall, thick with incense and something else, a sickly sweet smell that made you gag. This was the rotten core of the Big Apple. Lupino lurked somewhere ahead, like a spider at the center of his web, waiting. The vapors in the air started to make my head swim. Torn pieces of a letter lay scattered on the sofa. Punchinello had threatened Lupino in writing. The note had been torn to pieces, bloody fingerprints all over them.
Don't want you to think that one of my boys is not playing with a full deck. Shape up, Jack. We are running a business here. I'd hate to send the trio to strong-arm you.
The trio were the Don's notorious henchmen. It was obvious that Lupino hadn't been intimidated by the threat.
The flesh of
Angels, come to me all! Astaroth, Beelzebub, Asmodeus, Baphomet, Lucifer, Loki, Satan, Cthulhu, Lilith, Ella! Blood to you all!
I don't remember this part when I played this game.
Secret, living under the skin of reality. I've seen it. The corruption of flesh. Oh! I'm the wolf, yeah! I am the wolf!
I do fucking
close.
I not remember this.
You have come, a witness to the end of time. It's now! I will rise to her side! I don't need the words! I'm beyond the words! I don't need the words! I'm beyond the words!
Don't remember shooting cultists when you play this as a kid. I know it's a bit late to say that now, but...
I don't need the words! I don't need the words! I'm beyond the words!
What the hell?
Pretty bad at this.
I don't need the words! I'm beyond the words!
Old head. What's wrong, Molly's? We're not fucking here. Watch out, fucking cultists. It's Miami horror, dude. Dude, it's Miami horror. Who's left? Oh, the ladder. Fuck. What do I do? Probably glitch.
I don't need the words! I'm beyond the words! I don't need the words! I'm beyond the words! I don't need the words! I'm beyond the words! I don't need the words! I don't need the
Now what? Oh, fuck. Alright, cool. Now what? Oh yeah, it was closed before.
I had known there'd have to be a catch in it somewhere, and this one was the Empire State Building of catches. Lupino was pumped up and dying to go 15 rounds with a mutant alligator. And then he started this spooky monkey talk, straight from a bad dream. Mine.
I have tasted the flesh of fallen angels. I've tasted the devil's green blood. It runs in my veins. I've seen beyond a world of skin, the architecture of blood and bow and arrow. Death is coming! She is coming, and hell follows with her. This is the twilight winter. I am ready to be her son. Her time is now, and all who stand in her way must die!
Alright.
Die!
Alright, you got it.
You'll die! You'll die! Now! All die!
I was using. Alright, cool.
When Lupino finally went down, I wanted to make real sure he'd stay that way. V was a bad monster. Turned them into friggin' zombie demons from outer space.
I think he's dead already.
Huh? And that's when it happened.
But dead or not, you've got the wrong guy.
In stepped this knockout femme fatale holding a gun to my face. I returned the favor. Lisa Punchinello. Lisa Punchinello was the Don's wife.
Mona Sachs. Lisa's evil twin.
Your safety's off, evil twin. You might hurt someone with that gun of yours.
Lisa's the damsel in distress. I'm the professional. I'd blow you away without batting an eye.
Sure, and you can check out my credentials splattered all over this joint.
Jack couldn't have framed you. Not the state he was in. We're after the same slime bag. Angelo Punchinello's the one who murdered your friend and framed you with it.
You know this for a fact.
I've got my sources.
I don't have a clue these days. I just shoot them as they come. Who put a contract on the Archfiend?
This one's mine. I hate the guts of that sadistic wife-beater. Why not pool our bullets for this one?
I thought you'd never ask. My finger was starting to twitch.
How do you like your whiskey?
I'm easy, as long as you don't try to slip me a Mickey.
You're a real angel, Max.
It was good stuff. Tasted sweet as honey going down.
Nothing personal. Can't risk you going berserk and getting Lisa killed.
I'm going sicko mode.
The nightmare was always the same. Violent shapes moving in darkness, old and ugly. The killer's mad laughter was a riddle filled with wicked innuendo. Somewhere, the baby was crying.
I'm in Blue World. Back at Max's apartment. Max's apartment, Max's house. Yeah, when I was a kid, I never understood these dream sequences.
Max, no, please, Max. Why? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Like when I was a kid, I just felt like these felt really out of place. Because I didn't know what they meant. Then again, I was a child, so... I just rolled. Nice. Where am I going? Gotta follow this. I don't know where they are. It's a fucking maze. It's fine. I found it.
Should have known it when we found you snoring next to Lupino's corpse. A comedian, huh?
The pictures were filled with good old times.
I like how Maximus's level when you roll is just like. God. It's like a Half-Life. It's like a fucking Half-Life. This part
like to watch
never.
cartoons.
This part fucking
Captain Baseball Bat Boy's my favorite.
Because I thought there was an invisible wall in the thing. It wasn't. Oh, I have to. Fuck you. God damn. I didn't know you could die. I didn't know you could die in these. God damn it.
Max, no, please, Max. Why? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
That's right. Is it down here? Yeah, it was down here, actually. Yeah. Bam. I'm
Should have known it when we found you snoring next to Lupino's corpse. A comedian, huh?
The pictures were filled with good old times.
Tunes. Captain Baseball Bat Boy's my favorite. Captain Baseball Bat Boy's my favorite. Captain Baseball Bat Boy's my favorite.
This is so weird. It's like you can literally fall off of these and die. Kind of fucking crime noir game. After this mission, stream's gonna be over. Fuck. I like to watch cartoons. Fuck. Got the baseball bat boy. Fucking sucks. Got the baseball bat boy is my favorite. Fuck. That shit. I want to say I can see the black boxes that these are on, but I can't. Let's continue over here. There it is. Wait! I could have just jumped over here. No, I can't even. God, fuck. Hate these fucking dreams like this. so thin. Fuck off. Let's go, Payne. Max Payne, baby. Go. No! Okay, cool. I'm gonna fucking save here, actually. Jesus, this fucking sucks. I don't like this. This part sucks. They fall off me so easily. Go on, we're making it. Gonna make it. Made it. Like a gamer.
No. No, no, please, God, no.
Oh, please, God, no. Max Payne, baby.
Slice him, dice him, shoot him full of holes, blow him to bits, vaporize him, disintegrate him. No matter what you do, they'll still be back, good as new.
Michelle's diary lay on the table.
Max, no, please, Max. Why? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Murderer! You killed her! Nothing like that ever happens in the real world.
Man, I guess damn, dude. I shot Max's wife in the foot.
I woke up in a bad dream.
Mr. Joe.
My head felt 2 sizes too small for my brain.
Max Payne. I envy your name.
And the killer was smiling.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Frankie the Bat Niagara.
Niagara, as in you cry a lot? He had a baseball bat and I was tied to a chair. Pissing him off was the smart thing to do.
Oh, this is so good. God. Makes that a
Nothing wrong with a little laugh now and then. Take me, for example. I love to watch cartoons. Cartoon violence is a fascinating thing. Let's take a break. I need to take a leak and maybe grab a cold one at the bar. Don't worry. I'll be back to finish this off. And then, it's checkout time.
You play, you pay, you bastard. He swaggered out, and the door clanged shut behind him, locks clicking into place. Everyone makes mistakes. Mine hadn't been to crack jokes about the goon with the bat. He'd have cracked my skull regardless. It hadn't even been to trust a girl with a gun. I had blindly gone after the first bad guy on my hit list when I should have been aiming further up the ladder, at the head of the Punchinello family. I couldn't bring myself to be pissed at Mona. Guess I had a soft spot for a pretty face. But when somebody decides to play baseball with your head, you tend to get sore. They had dragged me back to the basement of Lupino's hotel. I was beaten, bruised, and blue. I felt like the chair I had broken to get free. All I had was Niagara's bat, sticky with my own blood.
sick. Yeah, that is all I have.
Without a gun, I'd be no match for Frankie's men. I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
It's Frankie's turn. We'll take care. Hey, yeah. Damn.
Fuck yeah, you're right.
Without a gun, I'd be no match for Frankie's men. I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
We'll take care of it. What the hell?
Fuck.
I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
We'll take care of it.
I didn't have no idea.
I wouldn't mind having a go at him.
Hold it!
I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
We'll take care of it. Hey!
Fuck, he legit just shot us right.
I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
We'll take care of it. What the?
I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
We'll take care of it.
Yeah, no.
Hold it!
I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
We'll take care of it. Hey!
There we go.
Hey! What the?
It's funny how they just... Fuck.
I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
We'll take care of it.
Yeah, no.
I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
We'll take care of it.
Yeah, no.
Yo!
I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
We'll take care of it.
Yeah, no. Just I wouldn't mind having a go at him myself.
It's hey yeah. There hey yeah. Hey.
I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
We'll take care of it. What the hell? What the?
I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
We'll take care of it.
Yeah, no. Just I wouldn't mind having a go at him myself.
It's what the hell?
Fuck. How am I supposed
I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
We'll take care of it. What the? Hold it.
I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
We'll take care of it.
Yeah, no.
Yo!
Fuck.
I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
We'll
How can I
take
play
care
hide
of
and
it.
seek with him?
Yeah, no.
Hey yeah.
I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
We'll take care of it.
Yeah, no.
Hey yeah.
I'd have to play hide and seek
I
with
can
them.
make this guy shoot his
We'll
friend
take
all
care of it.
fucking day.
Yeah, no.
Yo!
I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
We'll take care of it.
Yeah, no. Just I wouldn't mind having a go at him myself.
It's what? Hey!
I'd have to play hide and
It's a
seek with
shotgun
them.
guy, just can't
We'll
hit.
take care of it.
Yeah, no. Just I wouldn't mind having a go at him myself.
It's what the hell?
Come on, hurry. Ain't gonna lose anywhere. No. Okay. Fuck!
I'd have to play hide and seek with
Made
them.
it too.
We'll take care of it.
Yeah, no.
What?
Painkillers do this. Fuck.
I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
Okay.
We'll take care of it. Hey yeah.
I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
We'll take care of it.
Yeah,
What the hell?
I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
We'll take care of it.
yeah, no.
Hold it.
How
I'd have to
can I
play hide
kill
and
this
seek
guy?
with them.
We'll take care of it.
Yeah, no.
What the?
There we go, I just hold it.
have to play hide and seek with him.
We'll take care of it.
Yeah, I know.
I'd have to play hide and seek with him.
I got detected now, it's a shred.
Hold
Why?
I'd have to play hide and seek with him.
We'll take care of it.
Yeah, I know. Just I wouldn't mind.
What the?
I'd have to play hide and seek with him.
I got
We'll
this.
take care of it.
Yeah, I know.
What the?
I'd have to play hide and seek with him.
We'll take care of it.
Yeah, I know.
Yo!
I'd have to play hide and seek with him.
We'll take care of it.
Yeah, I know.
What the?
I'd have to play hide and seek with him.
We'll take care of it. Hold it!
I'd have to play hide and seek with him.
We'll take care of it.
Yeah, I know.
Yo!
I'd have to play hide and seek with him.
We'll take care of it.
Yeah, I know.
Hold it!
Shit, I think I'm in. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Guessing that's what they meant by hide and seek. I'm just shit.
Another newspaper caption for a murder scene. Frankie had left his calling card, a Captain Baseball bat boy strip, next to a sewer passage filled with bodies.
You'd better not mess with Captain Baseball Bat Boy. Even my archenemy, Bicycle Helmet Girl, swoons at the sight of me. Aha!
There were enough corpses to put a mass murderer to shame.
Alright, I think that's enough, X-Men. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Thanks y'all for coming, and goodbye.